Paralives has a bunch of just little things in gameplay that make it so fun and realistic. And one of those things is trash day. So trash day happens every Monday in Melano, and your neighbors will put out their trash and it'll be just trash bags and trash cans, but they will also throw out furniture. And I thought it would be a really fun challenge to try and build and furnish a house using only items that we found in the trash. So let's do that. So here is my para. This is my para self, and she doesn't have a home. So you can start Paralives off without living on a lot. And it starts off on Monday. So there should be trash around. So we're gonna start looking for trash. But things that we also will do is dig up any of the buried chests that we find, because we can find things like artwork and decorations from there that are supposed to be donated to the museum, but we might just keep for ourselves to decorate. And the beach will sometimes spawn some chests as well that'll have random pieces of furniture in it. So we are going to use those as well. So we are going to see just how fast and how easy it is to build an entire house from furniture that we find in town. So we are gonna start off paused because that's the easiest way to do this. And we're just gonna see, because we literally just loaded in, I don't know if trash will spawn on this very first day. Yeah, so I'm not seeing any trash. So my thought is it doesn't spawn right on day one, but I did see a lot of dig spots. So these are the dig spots, these buried chests that we will also be allowed to dig up, and we will use these. We can either sell them or we can keep them for decorations, because I want to try doing this because I want to make this so that this is also the only way that we're making money. So the only way we make money is through finding these stuff and selling the things that we don't want to use for the interiors. This is, however, going to take me a really long time because trash day happens once a week. All right, there's also a broken vending machine here, which means we can get free food. So we will be using that. We will be utilizing free food. All right, it's the end of day one and she needs to sleep, and the only place that we can really sleep is the beach. So she's gonna come sleep in this lounge chair. All right, in our haul for day one, we got this industrial mold, which we're gonna sell. We got the storm painting, a tin can, which we're also gonna sell. A key, which I think we're gonna sell that too. Got Don Quixote painting and the autumn painting, which I like all of those and I kind of want to keep them. And we have the arrow showing up, which means we have a secret chest that we can go collect. Oh, you know what? We're gonna come visit the plant shop because sometimes they give away free plants that you can just have. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. And it's free. We're gonna grab it. I don't know if any other stores give away free stuff, but we do have an antique store here. So let's go see if they're giving away anything. That's only 2 paradigms. And that's 54. That being 2 instead of 10 is kind of intriguing. It's on sale too. So I feel like that's allowed. Things that are on sale. Unfortunately, it wasn't free though. Anything on sale or for free here? No, unfortunately not. She's also starving. Let's see if we can find a broken vending machine. Oh, and we have our very first washed up crate. Let's go see what's in here. Hopefully it's not that footstool. Oh, it is the footstool. That's such a scary item. We'll have to use it, but it's scary. We also got Stony. He came from that chest that we found, and we have this axe head that we're gonna sell. We have this anchor that we're gonna sell. Oh, you know what? There's a fridge up here. We can have an energy bar and some snacks. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, and we have a second crate to dig up. And for a little bit of fun, she's doing some yoga. Look at her, she's so cute. I wonder if leveling up her exercise skill makes her run faster. All right, what's gonna be in this crate? A kitty. Is that castle? It is. Okay, so that sells for $9,000. I feel like that's cheating to just have one item, but it's not something I plan on using. Let's sell it. 9,520 paradigm, which I guess, honestly, that's not too bad because that'll help us afford walls so we can like have walls and then keep the furniture that we find on the side of the road. So maybe we should buy her a lot. And there's this really small one that I haven't used yet and I kind of want to. So let's buy this lot. It's also the cheapest lot. And then we can like get her a bed and like a little bit of shelter and stuff so she at least has better materials. Better stuff. Maybe make a little bit of money from selling these things, which is fine. I'm gonna go visit someone's house. I'm gonna visit our neighbor and see if we can borrow his shower and maybe his bed. So I think that would be a fun way to have her take care of her needs. But I'm trying to build a house with only stuff that I find. So I feel like buying her a bed for right now, the best choice. We're gonna borrow his shower and we're gonna sleep in his bed. This is Kareem, which I actually do love Kareem. I married him in one of my other saves. Also, look at how cute his house is. All right, there's a treasure hunt going on today, which means there's a chest around here that'll have some sort of prize in it. So we're gonna see if we can find that. I'm not finding this chest. I know it'll spawn like in this area and like behind the castle, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. It's under this tree. All right, what do we get from this? A limina. A telescope. I also have a few duplicate paintings and I don't want two of the same. So we are gonna sell that. I don't know how much it sells for. 300. Okay, yeah, because we don't need a telescope. All right, well, let's return to our foraging. Oh, we got another crate at the beach. Dippa. What's that? A computer. Oh, that'll be great for our house. I also got this cannon. We don't need a cannon, so we're gonna sell that. We are at 9,999 paradigms right now, and it's not even a Monday where we can find furniture yet. So then, I guess now that we have a bunch of money, I'm literally just gonna let the time speed through so we can get to Monday. All right, we also have the market today. It's Sunday, so we have the Castle Plaza Market, and there's usually a few fun things right here. Oh, I refuse to buy that. I can't do that. All right, it is now Monday. It is trash day. It is time to start collecting. We have a chair to start. All right, got an easel. Okay, we have 2 wardrobes there and a wardrobe here. Bar stool there. Oh, and the neighbor that we are bunking with right now, he's got a chair to throw out. Oh, we have mail. So first we're gonna grab our stamp, and we made a profit from our bills. We have unemployment benefits and our taxes are $2. So pay the $2, or I guess profit $98. And I think I got all the trash that was thrown out, all the furniture and such, but I'm hoping maybe more will spawn as the day goes. Or I just got another thing from a chest. We got another computer. Why are there so many computers in the ocean? Washing up in crates. All right, we got another crate over here. All right, it is Monday again, and it's time to go through everyone's trash. What is this? That's a dishwasher. That's $1,000 of dishwasher. Got a chair. Ooh, we got 2 bar stools over here. Are these shelves or benches? We got benches over here. Got another chair over here. 3rd bench. All right, got more bills. New stamp. We're still profiting off of our bills. Oh, I gotta go up here. We got a chair over here. I just got a second one of these castles. I feel like the game is broken, but it is Monday now, and it says something happened in town. So we just hit a meteor. Well, I mean, we didn't hit a meteor. A meteor hit us. So we're gonna go collect that. All right. Oh, a cute chair. We got 2. This one always spawns 2 things, 2 of the same things, which is nice, but also it'd be great if it was different things. All right, bills again. Another stamp. Profiting off of our bills. Pay my bills to restore service. Oh, I forgot to pay my bills. It's fine. All right, it is Monday again. Let's see what we can find. Oh, it seems they're screening a movie, but also the festival's happening at the same time. It seems that I have broke the game. I did speed up time, so it went by a lot faster. So I may have broke the game, but it's fine. All right, got a bar stool, a coffee table. Okay, fun. A moonstone table. Okay, fun. I think there's another coffee table. Another bar stool. Is that a fridge? One Happy Mouse fridge. Incredible. All right, we're gonna do one more Monday, and then we're gonna build. All right, it is Monday again. Got our stamp to pay our bills. Let's just see what people are throwing out today. What is that? Is that a dishwasher? It is a dishwasher. Okay, that's our second dishwasher, I think. Table over here. Oh, a locker. Also a crate to check out. A stove. That, I think, gives us everything we need for a kitchen. I thought that stop sign was something that I could take. It's not. Unfortunate. Another wardrobe. A coffee maker. Might be it. All right, it's time to build. However, I am afraid that my game is broken, so I'm gonna restart this. I'm gonna restart first, and then we'll build. All right, restarting this did in fact fix it. So you need to go over here. It's time to build, but let's see what we got first. We have a ton of paintings, a few different pieces of furniture, a few pieces of furniture from collecting off the beach. We have 2 different computers, a lot of chairs. We have lots of kitchen stuff and benches as well. I'm also gonna start with selling some of these things that I don't need. We don't need cannonballs. I also do have a lip couch. Don't know where that came from, maybe from the beach. So we're gonna start building, and the money that we have right here is money that we've only made from finding and selling stuff that we found through digging in the dirt and from the beach, which most of it's from the beach, from that literally the one item, which I have a second one of, but it's fine. But let's start building. I kind of want to try to match these houses here, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, that's like the closest I can get to it fully like fitting with the other builds, and to kind of match with them, it needs to be 3 walls, I think. So I think like this. Roofing, however, is what's going to be interesting. All right, so I did not think about roofs, and I can't have not straight roofs. So we're gonna try again. You know what? We're just gonna build a cute little house in here, because getting this to match is not working. All right, here's the shape of our house, I guess. I never promised this was gonna be a good house. I just wanted to see if this was possible. I'm gonna be so honest with you, I have no idea if this is functional. Absolutely no clue. I really shouldn't have put it on this lot, is what I should have done. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy a new lot. We're gonna put a little house on this cute little one over here. There we go. Now this is our home. What on earth is this shape? What am I doing? This is not the time to play with round walls for the first time. All right, I got a shape. It's fine. I want to try to have a more fun shape, but it's okay. This is not a building video. This is a building I think this lot's broken. All right, this is the shape of our house. I never promised it was going to be cute. I'm shocked that I even got a house shape to begin with because my game is breaking. And that's entirely on me. That is not the game either. I'm just trying to do too many things to this game and I don't think it's meant to be sped up really fast like I was doing. But it's okay. Now that we have shelter, we can place items from the inventory. So we have our stove, a fridge, and we have 2 different dishwashers. I'm gonna go with this one and we'll start with our kitchen. All right, we're getting a little kitchen, and because we have so many bar stools, I'm going to add a little island counter because we have a ton of different bar stools. We'll do a little alternating moment to use them all up. There we go, cute. Now what kind of like living room stuff do we have? We have a lip couch, we have a locker, we have 2 coffee tables, we have a phonograph, which is not gonna be functional, but it's like a item we found. We have a lounge chair. We should have 2 of those. I swear there were 2. Maybe we just didn't get one. This table is huge, so we are going to be shrinking that. Maybe we'll use this coffee table in the corner. We also have a coffee pot that we can place in our kitchen. We also have a nice lamp that we can put out here. Maybe I'll place this anvil here for decoration. Maybe this is a spot where we place things and it can be painted. Make a little still life thing over here. We also have tons of wall decor. Oh, some of these are massive. All right, that's all of our paintings. They're massive. I probably should sell these massive ones. It's like, where am I gonna put them? I also have a few items that broke and I cannot do anything about them. So we're just gonna ignore those. And of course we have our wardrobes we can put in the bedroom. Make a nice closet moment. I can't imagine we need more than 2. So I'll sell the other. And you know what? We have it. So let's use the castle headboard. It's beautiful. It's perfect. Of course, we gotta put our Stony here, but we're gonna shrink him. This is this giant meteor rock. Maybe we'll place this on the counter in a place of honor with this sword. I didn't add a bathroom. That's fine. They don't need bathrooms. They can go to the gym. Okay, fine. I'll add a bathroom. I didn't promise it was gonna be good. I don't know why you came into this video expecting to have a good build. I have yet to prove myself at being good at this game. So we don't really have space for like a full shower, so we're just gonna do one like that. I guess I could make this wider. Okay, we do have enough room for a shower. I'm gonna do the corner one because I just think the corner one is so cute. Wow, what a beautiful bathroom. Should get a rug for the living room. Makes it feel a little bit homier. Maybe one for under our castle bed too. And is it really a room with a castle bed without some fine art on the walls? All right, well, I'm not gonna claim that this is a nice looking house, but is it functional? Yes, yes it is. This is a fully functional house. It is a fully functional house. So I'm gonna say that answers our question of, can we build a house in Paralives with things that we've only found in the trash and also on the beach and also in the ground? Can you do that? Yes, absolutely. Should you? That's a question that you have to answer for yourself. Do I regret doing this? No, this was quite fun, but it did take me so long to do this because I had to play through like 6 weeks of game, but it's okay. It was for science. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below of other experiments that you'd like to see me try out in Paralives because I'm having a lot of fun testing the limits of this game and I want to keep trying this. So let me know what else you want to see. But thanks so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.